Let's talk about star anise, which is different from regular anise seed. Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now. Dr. Paul Haider here. Well, star anise goes back about 3,000 years. Its botanical name is Illicium Verum, and it probably came over from China and went into other areas, and it finally was brought to Europe. And it's totally different from the anise seed, but they have particular, similar flavors. There's no doubt about it. They could be used interchangeably, but it's not to be confused with Japanese star anise, which is poisonous. So that's a whole different thing altogether. And lots of scientific studies about star anise. And it grows around the world, and particularly in Vietnam and China and Spain and France and Italy and Mexico and Turkey and Egypt and Morocco, India and Philippines. Just about anywhere with kind of a subtropical climate, you can grow anise. It takes about 7 to 10 years if you just pop out one of these little seeds in here and grow it. But it will. But you can buy yourself a little tree and start growing it yourself. And you can trim it down to a hedge size type of thing, and it works well. And so you can have your own anise. Also, it has a licorice-like flavor comparable to anise seeds. And not, like I said, not the same as anise seeds, though. It is that is like a grass, a plant type of thing. It's not the same. Lots and lots of antioxidants in this wonderful little seed pod here. It has quercetin, shikimic acid, gallic acid, limonene, if I mess these up, I'm sorry. All kinds of different antioxidants, and lots of vitamin A and B vitamins, also vitamin C and calcium and phosphorus and potassium and magnesium, manganese, and even zinc for boosting up your immune system. There's a ton of great things in this stuff, and I'm telling you, you should be taking some anise tea on a regular basis. Also has iron in it too, which is really great if you have anemia, and most people do, I have to say that. Also, lots and lots of vitamin C, which is good for the body, and vitamin E also, which is a powerful antioxidant also. It's anti-inflammatory. If you have inflammation going on in your body, you want to try some anise. Star anise, that's all there is to it. Yeah, inflammation is the first step to disease, so you want to get rid of that as soon as possible. It also helps with pain because of all those anti-inflammatory, antioxidants. And also, it's antibacterial. It's a really powerful antibacterial and helps with E. coli and lots of different bacteria in general. Improves bone health, increases bone density. So that's really very interesting. Also helps with K2 and everything in the body. So very interesting. Helps with heart health in general because it also helps to, in studies shows to lower down cholesterol and also helps to prevent plaque formation in the arteries, and that's really great. Helps with congestion. If you can't breathe, if you have congestion, maybe you have the flu going on right now, which is very common at the moment. I have a lot of people texting me or email me, go, I got the flu, what can I do? Take a little star anise tea, which is great. Also helps to lower down blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, taking a little bit of this, and also, diet and lifestyle is really important for blood pressure. Also, it's a good detoxing herb also, so this is one that you can do. Has no side effects as far as that goes too. And also, it boosts up your immune system because of all those antioxidants. And a study of the Journal of Medical Virology showed that shikimic acid with quercetin was really amazing at getting rid of viruses in general. And also, it was also shown that it works just about as well as some of these agents that they give you for flus, for shortening the flus from your doctor. So, pretty good. Also, it helps with blood sugar. And studies in 2015 showed that actually lower blood sugar in animals and help to regulate blood sugar, and some of the enzymes that help to regulate blood sugar, and also carbohydrate metabolism also. So a great thing. Helps with indigestion. Indigestion is, even with regular anise seed and star anise, they both help with cramps and gas and constipation and bloating and just not feeling good with your tummy. So if you have indigestion, take some star anise tea. You might be ate too much at a party or something. You come home and you've got to sit up because you can't, go to bed like that. Take some star anise tea. That'll do your body good. Also, extensively used. This little thing has been extensively used in Ayurvedic medicine and also in Chinese medicine for GI problems for thousands of years. Also, like I said, it's good for osteoporosis and brittle bones in general, and because it has calcium and magnesium and manganese and phosphorus and vitamin K also, and help to strengthen those bones in general. So that's a great way to go. Really, it's got everything there, so really good. Helps with stress. It's very, very calming. And I just had a cup myself, so I know it's very relaxing, very soothing. I had a little competition here with a plane going over. Very soothing, relaxing, and also helps with sleep. So it helps you to, slow down the chatter in the mind, and so you can rest well. And a study actually showed that with some of the other agents in there, it help to improve serotonin levels also in the brain and lower down brain excitation. So, and if you can't sleep, take a little bit of star anise. Helps with depression and anxiety because of all those antioxidants. It doesn't really have any side effects as far as that goes. You have to make sure it is. These days, there's really not a problem whatsoever. It's not the Japanese one. Everybody makes sure that, the sellers do now, so you don't have to worry about that at all. And use it in moderation, of course. It is a powerful smell. And some people just don't like it. There's no doubt about that, but I love it. I use it in chai tea also. Really, really great. Also helps with anxiety and depression. If you have anxiety and depression, this helps to calm that, and it helps with the serotonin and dopamine in the brain. Also great for coughs and also great for sore throats. If you have a cough and a sore throat, this will help soothe that away also. Also, anything that has a lot of antioxidants helps with arthritis, and this is another one that also helps with arthritis and joint pain, swelling, redness, that type of thing. Also, it's antiviral, and like I said before, and it works together in an amazing way to get rid of viruses and shorten the duration of a virus also, and prevent viruses. And a study in 2008 actually showed that it worked together with quercetin and some other agents to actually heal and prevent viral infection. So if you have worries about viruses, you might want to take some good old star anise. Also helps with fungal infections and helps to suppress the biofilms of fungal infections in your body, like candida, and also helps with athlete's foot and jock itch and things like that also. You can apply it topically also, and you can use it as essential oil, but I recommend diluting it like 1 to 10 or 20, so it's pretty powerful otherwise. It helps with the candida infections in the Korean Journal of Medical Mycology. It also helps with that, showing that it really works. Helps with ear infections, and that's a really big thing with little kids, so that's another one. Also helps with pneumonia and that type of thing, and bronchitis also. So if you have bronchitis or pneumonia, you might want to aid with what your doctor's helping you with a little bit of star anise tea, which is good. Really great. I think you can get it in the capsules. I never really looked myself, but I'm sure you can find it. Also, new studies show that it helps with about 67 antibiotic resistant bacteria that are out there. And so this may be one of the true helpers for the antibiotic resistant bacteria. 67, almost 70 bacteria which we don't have anything to help with. Star anise will help with, so amazing. Also helps with urinary tract infections, helps with free radicals. Free radicals is a step towards disease, and we get rid of that. Also helps with aging, anti-aging compound, and chronic diseases. Helps with cancer, preventing cancer in general, because all those antioxidants. And a study in the Journal of Chemical Biological Interactions, it revealed that actually inhibited cancer. And another study in the Journal of Pharmacology and Phytochemistry, it actually showed that it can inhibit cancer also. And also it helps with respiratory infections also. So if you're thinking about respiratory problems going on, maybe you have a cough, a cold, or something, a flu or something like that, it'll help. Also helps with nausea and stomach aches, and just like regular anise tea does, it works wonders for that. Also great in cooking, and also it reduces tumor size if you do have cancer. It's used a lot in cooking, in Chinese cooking, and Vietnamese cooking, Middle Eastern cooking, Indian cooking, lots and lots of different things. It's used in Chinese spice, also in chai tea, and used in desserts, baked with fruit and pies, and in breads and muffins, and used for making lots of different liqueurs out there. Also used in toothpaste and cosmetics and mouthwash and perfumes, all kinds of different things. It's been used for a long, long time. Also, as an essential oil, it can be added to aromatherapy blends, and it's used in soaps also, and all kinds of different things. And also, as an essential oil, it has one of the super agents in there that actually is a component of cannabis oil. So really works together with that very well also. It also makes a safe insecticide. You can get the oil and it will kill insects also. That's a very interesting thing too. It's very safe, really not really any side effects. These days we don't have to worry about, getting the Japanese star anise. That was a problem, many, many years ago, but not any problems anymore. Also, I recommend you use it in moderation, everything in moderation. There's no doubt about that. Also, it's not for those who are pregnant, nursing, or, small children. I wouldn't recommend for that. 5 or under, I wouldn't recommend it. But just about everybody else can use star anise. Just a wonderful, wonderful thing. It makes a great tea. I find actually, you take this and crunch it up a little bit with a mortar and pestle or something, and put it into a cup and add really hot boiling water. I find if you don't boil a little bit, you don't get any of the flavor out of it. So also it can be used, in fact, one of our relatives just used it in making a cake, and it was a supreme, it was a gluten-free cake. I have to say it was really wonderful. So if you want to get a hold of me, you can see at the end here, and also hit on show more, and you can find all my contact information. If you want to do a consult, my consultation donation is $50, and that we include you and your spouse or your other half, and let's get you on the road to health and feeling great. It's still first part of the year, and we can still make you extremely healthy and move forward and have a great, long, happy life. And that's what it's all about. So have a great day, and remember God, and remember, I love you.